What's up, Mission Chiefers? Welcome back to another episode of MissionChief.com. It's been some time since I have actually played this game, but I have just been grinding credits after credits after credits. And right now I'm at 3.037 million, so in return, that means I can either do 2 fire departments or 50 ambulance stations / hospitals. Or that means like 4 police departments, because that's just the way the credit system works in this game for building-wise. Could I do that, actually? How much is a... Well, that means like 6 training centers. So without further ado, we're going to be just starting on one new fire department, and then we're going to do some ambulance stations and hospitals / EMS stations. So the one we're going to be doing is going to be there's a lot to choose from, so I don't really know for sure. Cloquet. That's right, we do need to finish Cloquet. Cloquet has from last 2 episodes, I think 88 or 89. I built the fire department, and with it came 4 ambulances, I should say. So I do need to do that. Princeton. I could do this one. Actually, no, I'm gonna do this one. I don't know for sure where it is, but let's just open it up. Okay, so right here we have all the vehicles. They're all listed. We have a rescue truck, 2 brush rigs, a Zodiac boat, and a brush, gator. So we're for sure going to do this fire department because it's kind of stacked, and I do like, what's the word I'm looking for? The air units, the rehab units. So let's find Sartell, which should be right up here. I do not know for sure where the fire department is, but I guess I will try to look. I believe it's like somewhere up here. So next to City Hall. Maybe not. Let's open up Google Maps. Yeah, if you guys haven't heard, my voice is kind of raspy, so. Oval. Okay, Sartell MN Fire Department. Alright, so yeah, we are right behind, or right below this little, Watauba Creek Park. So let's find the Watauba Creek Park, where the fuck that is. So it should be right down here. We need to find 2nd Street, so 2nd and a half, right here. Watauba Creek Park right here, and here we go with the fire department. So for right, let's just head over to Google Maps to make sure this is in the right position. Oh, why are you freaking out? And here we go. This is the fire department with 4 bays, looks like. Anywho, moving on. So yeah, we're going to be building the Sartell Fire Department fire station. I haven't built a fire station in so long, and you guys are going to see why. Because if you guys check right here, you can see it's $1.2 million just to build it. And usually some fire departments, especially like really small towns, have like 2 apparatus, and it is definitely not worth $1.2 million to build that shit. So we're going to do a SAR... How do I do this? Sartell... fire department. I don't remember how I labeled these before because I haven't built them in some time. But anyways, I'll just go with this. So assign dispatch center. We can actually I'll deal with that one a little bit. We're gonna do with a new engine. So this will be type 1 engine. Type 1 engine. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. Because I don't think this is a rescue engine. We don't have any rescue engines here. Actually, you know what? I take that back. This is actually this is sort of a Quint right here. So I'm actually going to make a Quint, because Quints are one of the most expensive vehicles in the... Well, I take that back. I believe it is actually one of the most expensive. Yeah, look at that. You can actually see the cost of the building go up. Look at that. You see that? It went from 1.2 to 1.1198 to, let's just say, 12. So quite a big jump in price. But we will do the Quint just because it... yeah, this place doesn't even have a ladder, so this is what they use their little Quint for. So we're going to do that, especially if we get a call down here that we cannot handle. So there's the fire department. We have, this is going to be ladder 28. Okay, ladder 28 Quint. Damn it, dog. Alright, so we can just close this Google Map page. This is going to be ladder 28. Ladder 28. Enter. Oh, these ones require 6 personnel. Holy shit. We're going to definitely hire more people because we're going to need a lot of them. Let's head back. Oh shit, did I just break the thing? I think I did. Asking me to log in. Alright, so we're going to need 2 engines, 2 tankers. Okay. So we're going to need to expand this building quite a bit. Let's just do 5. That seems about right. Vehicle, type 1. That should be this one. This one we'll do a type 2. And then we're going to need 2 tankers. Tanker. And tanker. And so we got this whole top page done. Then we can do the Unit 20, which is the Airvan. Sartell Fire Department. Other vehicles and... Where is it? Mobile Air. Here we go. And Mobile Air is done. We need to get... it's just our last vehicle, which will be the rescue. So we're going to do a heavy rescue because there's not a light-duty rescue, which this basically is. So this will be, I guess, our heavy rescue. Usually heavy rescues are in a larger vehicle, like an engine sort of. But we're just going to expand this once, and we're going to go get our heavy rescue. Most of my vehicles that are they look like this, just a small like F-150 or F-350. I will typically just put them in heavy rescue because when I originally made the all my stations, the rescue engine never existed, so I had to at least use the vehicle. I didn't want to, just waste it. So, heavy rescue. This will be. Let's just close this because they're all labeled. Rescue 29. RESCUE 29. Rescue 29. Mobile Air, and that will be Unit 20. Water tanker, we have Tanker 25 and Tanker 23. And 25. Okay, then we do have our engines left, so this one will be engine 22. Engine 22, and then we have engine 24. ENGINE 24. Alright, so that is Sartell Fire Department in a nutshell. We definitely need more people because this is quite a large station. We're gonna transport these people to the hospital, and then we're gonna. Oh, drug lab fire requires a lot of people going to jail. Interesting. They do not like drug labs apparently in that city. Mendota Heights. Okay. So they're gonna go to jail, and we'll just complete these transports real quick so they can get off our screen, and then we can resume on how much money we have, because I don't even know how much money we have. That station probably costed us around $2 million or something like that. Maybe like 1.7, 1.8 million dollars. So my best guesstimate is we're gonna have around 1.8 million left over, maybe 1.85. So let's see how. Oh dear Lord. Oh, never mind. My math skills are just shit. Yeah, it should have been this number. Okay, so moving on. That means with $1.2 million, we can build 6 ambulance stations or 6 hospitals. So the last thing I'm actually going to do is head over to HCMC, which is right over here. Now, the thing I'm going to try to do is I don't know if this is true or not, but if you guys have ever heard of a trauma center, when you have a trauma center, you need to have all of these researched. So what I'm going to do is get urology, and here's my thoughts. I don't know if this is true or not, but you guys will probably find out within the next week or so, as soon as this expansion is done. But if you complete all these, does it become a trauma center? And when you become a trauma center, you get more credits. I don't know if that's true. I highly doubt it is true, because the game developers probably have no idea what trauma center is, because they're in fucking England and Germany and shit like that. And number 2, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the newest call that they added into the game, because this is the most stupidest thing I've ever fucking seen in my life. Because apparently over in Europe, they do this. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Let's look at this call. Keys locked in a vehicle. So, what call, or what units are required on this call? A fucking police car. Over here in America, we just send a fucking tow truck because the police have better things to do with fucking idiots. I mean, over in UK, I guess they spend their money and their police force helping people with their car. But the only time I've ever seen the police respond to a vehicle with something that's locked, or is if there's like a kid in the car and it's like a hot day, or there's an animal in the vehicle and they have to go break open the window and then like almost arrest the driver because they almost killed someone because they didn't crack a window or something like that. That is about it. But anywho, we're going to continue on our journey. We're going to close this page. Alrighty. So, moving on. With that expansion, we're going to build a couple more places. Let's go down to notes. Let's go down to ground EMS. We're going to be building this one right here. I don't know what this is necessarily, but let's go to Google Maps. Maybe we can find it. Oh, yes, Central Care Health. So this is in Paynesville, Minnesota. I don't know for sure where this is. Let's save this. Okay. Paynesville, which should be way over here. Paynesville should be Rockville, Cold Spring, Richmond. Paynesville. Here we go. I knew it was close. Alright, so let's just get the address real quick, because back here is actually the station, or the ambulance station. The road goes all the way back here, which is insane. Alright, so I don't know what road this even is on. Lake Avenue South. Okay, let's see if we can't find it. Alright, okay, Lake Avenue North and Lake Avenue South. Because it looks like we need to go all the way the hell down here, apparently. So Lake Avenue South might be down here. Alright, let's just back up a bit. Now I lost the building, son of a bitch. Lake Avenue South. Like, did they change it from north to south? Okay, yep, on Google Maps they call this Lake Avenue North. On this game, oh, this one's north, but then it changed to south. What? I swear to God, I just saw this one saying south. Oh, whatever, fuck it. Alright, and then... where was this place? I just lost it. Son of a gun. Yeah, so here's Lake Avenue South. So Lake Avenue North should connect into Lake Avenue South. What the hell? Okay, let's just... oh, that's why. My map was off kilter. East Main Street. Okay, let's go find East Main Street. East Mill Street. East Main Street. Here we go. And then here's Lake Avenue South. Okay. So directly... almost... okay, so it should be right here. Is our ambulance station. Right about here. That seems about right. And this one will be an ambulance station. Let's just zoom back in. So we're going to plop down our little waypoint marker down here. And we're going to see right here, Centracare Health, Paynesville, EMS. So we're going to do Centracare, comma, capital EMS. We're not going to hit enter because if we hit enter, bad shit will happen. Alright, on to the next. My fingers are actually going numb right now, so give me a little bit. Alright, Control C. And let's go to Control V. Enter. Oh my god, my hands are going numb. Oh. Delete and save. Let's go to Waseca MN. And if you guys can see, which one is it? So right here we have our ambulance station. Right here we can see two ambulances, one outside and one inside. 1508 North Memorial. This is another one in here. Yeah, there's another one right here, but I guess that's just like a reserve one or something. But anyways, so North Memorial in Waseca. So this is this building right here. 4th Street. All right. Where would this road be? 4th Street Northeast, and that would be facing, okay. This must be 4th Street. Alright, here we go. 4th Street Northeast. Aha. So 16th Avenue North. 16th, okay. So the ambulance station is directly here on the corner between 4th Street Northeast and 16th Avenue Northeast. Yes, okay. So it should be right here with 2 bays. Ambulance station and North Memorial, comma, EMS. And this we are going to build. We're going to expand this one once, and we're going to add another ambulance. And there we go. Waseca is done, ambulance-wise. On to the next. Copy and paste and go. Alright, where's this one? North Memorial Ambulance Service. Okay. And this one is Walker, Minnesota. Okay. Delete this. Save. And Walker should be way... Okay, I just need to figure out where I am right now. Waseca. Walker should be way up here in a diluted area. Okay, so here's Walker. What's this place? Wellness or LSS Nutrition Center. Okay, so we are in 8th Street South, or 8th Street. Okay, so right next to the water. Alright. Alright, it's down here apparently. Lake May Road. Yes, okay, so 8th Street should be right here. Alright. I didn't realize it was the orange one. So Lake May, I believe this is actually the building right here. Copy, ambulance station. Oh, look at that place just about right over. And it's going to be North Memorial, comma, EMS. And assign. Okay, we're going to expand this once and get a new vehicle. Oh, look at that. We are so close. We're $1 off. My God. Okay, on to the next. So Walker is done. Oh, I don't even know why I just opened that. Let's go to notes. Ground EMS. Actually, I'm going to probably stop doing ground EMSs right now. Let's just work on some hospitals real quick. Paste and go. Riverwood Health Center. Let's just type in this address, or copy and paste this address, I should say. Control C and delete this, because we will find it one way or another, even if we've already built it. Control V. Aitkin, Minnesota. Okay. Riverwood Health. Here we go. We haven't built this. Okay, that is good to know. Build new building, hospital, and plop this right here. And this will be, let's just copy and paste this. Riverwood Healthcare Center. Control C and Control V. Wasn't that easy? Quick and easy. I like. Okay, notes. Cass County, Lake Indian. Alright, here we go. Control C, and let's close this page, and Control V. Oh shit, no. Control V. Damn it, I fucked up. Copy V, and there we go. Not found. So let's go to Cass Lake MN then. Now, it should tell us where the hospital is. It's most likely somewhere in the middle over here. But if not, we will have to find it. Okay, so it's not in the middle, so that means we gotta go looking. Let's make this thing due north. It's got a map. Oh. Okay, so right to the north, it should be... This should be it right here. I believe so. 7th Street North, yep, this should be the hospital, but apparently it's not marked on the game, but that's okay. So moving on, hospital, drop it right here. It's going to be Cass Indian Health Services. Control C, Control V. I really do not like the name of this place. I think it's really stupid. Cass Lake Indian Health Services. It just sounds like it's just for Indians. I don't know if it is just for Indians, but I don't know. Dr. Mark A. Ellis, so I don't know. He must be an Indian or something, but anyways, moving on to the next hospital. And we're going to build an Ely, which I do not believe we have this one yet. And if we do have it, oh, wrong page. Control V, ELY, MN. Let's see if we do. Yeah, I do believe we do. Eli Empson Community Hospital. Yep, this is it. As is actually shown on here, you can see the outline, this little part, and the L, and yeah. Okay, so we've already had this one done. I don't know why I put it in there twice. So let's just skip that one for now, and never come back to it because we are done. Oh, whoa. Okay, so apparently. Oh, never mind. I'm in ground EMS. I thought I was in I thought I was in hospitals. I try to label them with different sections. So let's go to Deer River, Minnesota. And now I guarantee, or I almost guarantee, when I type in the search bar up here, Deer River, Minnesota, it's actually going to bring us to a fucking river named Deer River. Hopefully it brings us to the city. Yep, and of course it brought us to the fucking... God damn it. Okay, so now I gotta back the hell up. I just gotta figure out where we are. Whoa. Okay, looks like we already have the Deer River place anyway, so it literally looks like they just got their shit in line. Okay, so next to Deer River is actually the city of Deer River, so that was convenient. Okay, so back to notes. We're just knocking off our hospitals today. Let's do this one and not to video. I don't know if we have this one yet, but I guess we will find out. And save. Montevideo, MN. Let's just zoom way out, and looks like we don't have it. Okay, very nice. I just don't know where it is. Okay, so it's right below the airport, so it should be about right here. Alright, this is Highway 7. Okay, so it should be here. Between Highway 7 and Benson Road. Where's Benson Road? North 8th Street. Where the fuck is 8th Street? Chippewa County Sheriff's Office. Is this the water tower? Is that a water tower? I don't know. Apparently these roads don't exist, and Fontage doesn't actually exist either. But it must go here. Because these little like runoffs that follow the highway, like right here, this should be Fontage Road right here. And the Chippewa County Sheriff's Office, yeah, it's right here. So the hospital's actually right here, hooking up to, I guess, this back road maybe. Yeah, so they have this little back road, and the hospital's going to go right here. So let's go to build new building, hospital, and we're going to plop it right here. And this place is actually called Chippewa County Montevideo Hospital. I guess that seems right. Chippewa County Montevideo Hospital. Actually, let's just get rid of Chippewa County. Let's put Montevideo Hospital because I think that's the official name. Okay, moving on. We are done with hospitals actually for now, except we have one last hospital to build, which is a Mayo Clinic, which is technically a real hospital. But the last thing we're going to be doing is building some dispatch centers for the countywide dispatch centers. Yeah, let's do this one for now. Let's go to Mille Lacs County. I love this picture on Google Maps. Look at this. Look at this. Look at him. The prisoner is just like, is that a Google Maps vehicle? Like, take my picture. High tide, man. But anyways, so dead giveaway on trying to find dispatch centers is this big ass poll. So if you guys are ever looking in not Minnesota, but in the United States, anyways, typically, you know, it's brought down from state to county to city, and if it is a large city like let's say Dallas or Detroit, New York, they all have their own like inner city dispatch centers because they're so large with like over 2 million people. And typically, if you're in a county with only like 80,000 people in the whole county, they will usually have a county sheriff's office with the dispatch center within the office because they like protecting the dispatch center, because if the dispatch center goes down, that could be catastrophic to a lot of people requesting fire and EMS services. So let's go to Mille Lacs County Sheriff's Office. We should be building the Sheriff's Office. Well, since we're not actually in Mille Lacs County, we will I'll probably do that shit later. But let's go to Malacca. I don't actually know where this place is. Okay, this one is actually in Malacca. So let's find the Mille Lacs County Sheriff's Office, which should be, if I remember correctly, somewhere up here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did it just close out on us? I want to go to... Alright, 3rd Street Southeast. Ah, look at that. I told you it'd be right up here. 3rd Street Southeast, which is right up here. I'm trying to get into... What the hell? Come on. I'm trying to zoom out so I can go into like satellite view because I don't actually know where we are. Okay, so 3rd Street Southeast and 7th Avenue Southeast. So here's, okay, 7th and 3rd Street. So it should be right here actually on this corner. So technically speaking, if I were to this, so this, yeah, this road right here. This road right here, we're looking down, kind of has this curve to the right, and this is the curve to the right here. So the sheriff's office is right here, I guess. Yeah, that's actually not too big of a place, but we're going to do it anyway. So build new building, and this will be a dispatch center. And we're going to plop this one right here, directly in the middle. And this will be Mille Lacs County. Well, actually, I don't even know what they call it. Yeah, I do not know what they call their, M-I-L-L-E-L-A-C-S. Mille Lacs Emergency Communication Center. Let's see. Communications Center. Alright, we're going to build this one right here. No, and we went over. Fuck. Mille Lacs MN Emergency Call Center. Let's call it that for now. I don't like the name of call centers. Sounds like someplace in goddamn Indonesia. Or Mille Lacs County 911. Okay, we'll go with that. Mille Lacs County 911 and officially built. Ta-da! Okay, moving on. I don't know if we can build another one. I don't know if we can, but with the buildings we just bought, we should be able to buy a possibly another one. So let's go. Build new building. Can we buy one? Dispatch center. Yes, we can. Okay, so we're gonna build another one, and this one is most likely another sheriff's office. So let's go down to notes. Let's go down to actually, since we did just build a new station, we're actually going to move this one down here. Let's just follow. Following MN23 should bring us, right down here. Past Foley, down to St. Cloud. Now, we are going to be working on St. Cloud very shortly. We do have to build the EMS station and the hospital down here. And then that is about it. They do have like 5 fire stations, 1 airport, and then just 4 spread out. And so right actually over here, next to the courthouse, and I just gotta remember where, so right here is actually their sheriff's office, and this will be Stearns Communications, S-T-A-R-N-S, A-T-I-O-N-S, Stearns Communications. So let's head over to Google Maps. Okay, so we are in St. Cloud. Now we just got to figure out where we're actually at. So right across here, so Courthouse Lane and shit like that. Now we will actually see the dispatch center right here. So if you guys see this big ass radio tower, of course, dead giveaway. And that is basically what we just built. So right now we have Stearns Communications, just right there. And we're going to link this one up to settings, and we're going to put in where do I do this? I'll go to edit. There we go. So establish your own field of operations. Ta-da. Okay. So then we're going to link up the building of Sartell Fire Department is going to be part of Stearns Communications. So now we just got to come in here and kind of find it. Okay, Sartell Fire Department, we're going to link this into Stearns Communications. There we go. Now, I do not think we can actually build another one, but I will try. Let's see if I can build another dispatch center. Okay, I can't. So we're currently up to 12 dispatch centers. So that is actually pretty good. And look at this, we have 2 right next to each other. So this was a pretty successful episode. And while building our newest buildings, we did raise our calls up to 74. We were at 71 just a little bit ago, and now we're up to 74. So I am pretty happy about that. We finished this episode in around 40 minutes, so almost like double or even tripled our normal. And if you guys haven't noticed, I have upgraded my recording system so I can do a little bit more. I removed the what's it called? The watermark that was down in the corners. And I can record a little bit longer, and I can just do a little bit more things that makes it a little bit more flexible. But anyways, thank you guys for watching episode number 90. I don't know if I said that before in the beginning, but episode number 90 is right here. I'm going to start working on answering some more calls, and I will be back with more content shortly. Thank you for watching.